Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I've got a little happy mail that came in. This is from Wilson Wylde. I haven't even opened it to see what all's in here. She was in a sale with me, and so I had never ordered from her, and I wanted to see what all kinds of stuff she had. So I got a few things. So we're going to look in here and see what all I got. So, sticker sale. So there's the little freebie there talking where you can put an icon in your planner about the sticker sale. This says groceries, clean house, sweep the floors, and that's a coffee cup. This says you have exceeded the limits of my medication. Yes, dead inside but caffeinated, mental breakdown, and retail therapy. Those are some good ones. We got a tracker, a lazy day, some money, garbage, and there's always laundry. Yes, yes, yes. Then the $15 order got this freebie. Cute. $25 order got this freebie. And then there was a swap. Group of us that done a swap. So this one here says I dusted once, it came back, I'm not falling for that again. That's from Hainted Love. And then the cottage core kitchen, that is pretty. And the tipsy narwhal, this was the one from my shop. Irish Acre Designs, Sandy Planner Boutique, and Plan Sticker Sampler Cat Sweet Planner Shop. So those are some wonderful freebies. Now this here is the first one, Feeling Froggy, and I love that frog. That is so freaking cute. And this is 417A. So a WW, I'm not sure. I've never bought from this, so I don't know if this is a cousin kit. I'm not sure, but we will find out because I am going to be using it. And then here's your washi Monday through Sunday and your numbers. Here's some scripts and some decorative boxes. And here's some more boxes. You can do some tracking in these boxes. So I don't know what that I guess it might just stand for Wilson and Wylde for their name. Okay, so this was for kit Feeling Froggy, and this was page A, B, C, and D. This little 4-page kit that I got. Love that. So let's see what this one is. This is Sea to Shining Sea. Beautiful. We've got Memorial Day coming up. And this will be just right. This is another little 4-page kit. That's sheet A to D, 859. So that is Sea to Shining Sea. And then we've got this one here called Night Garden. And it was Eat Up with Purple, and of course I grabbed it. I thought it was beautiful. Love it. So pretty. And this is again the 4-page kit A to D, Night Garden number 857. So there was the 3 kits I got that come with the freebies. Now, let's set this stuff to the side. I want to see if this will fit in a Hobonichi Cousin. And if so, we're fixing to plan it out, y'all. That was the last one. That was the 31st through the 6th of May. Is that right? No. That was 6th of April. So this is still April. We're doing the 7th through the 13th. So let's see here. I think these will work in here. So this is exciting because I love these frogs. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's get started now with our washi. So how are you guys doing? We are doing good. We are running around like crazy. Once again, it seems like I tell y'all that every week, but we're at it again because let's see, this is Wednesday, so Friday morning we're supposed to leave, headed to Eufaula on our yearly family trip where we go camping. And so, you know, anytime you're going anywhere, the week before is like pulling teeth to get everything done, so you can leave. And especially so when our business is here. My sticker shop, his construction work, so yeah. We got Maddie graduated. That happened Sunday afternoon, this past Sunday, and it was wonderful. Now because it's a homeschooling class, you know, it's not huge. I know some schools around here had 750 that graduated from them. Nope. There was a total of 10 graduates. There's like 200 families in our homeschooling group. And of those 10, 5 wanted to show up in person. So it went good though. It was very nice. They let the kindergarten do theirs first, which it was a total of like 15 minutes. And it was 5 of them. And you know, you can't keep kindergartners long, so we knew it wasn't going to be a long service. And then there's like 30 minutes, and then the big kids graduated, and that gave us time to set up a little table. It was like maybe a 6-foot table that we were able to set up, and share like stuff that she had done through the year. Pictures, you know, is just like introducing, because none of them really had met one another before. It's a weird yet fun thing that you as a parent Since we done all the teaching, we get to hand them their diploma. We get to sign the diploma with the principal of the school. And so to me, it's awesome that we have this privilege in America to be able to do that. I want to see if I can, oops, y'all hang on because I'm knocking you. I want to see if I can cut this here in half and run it up underneath here. Because I picked it up and I think it's a whole deal. So let's see if I can. Okay, let's see how this looks. Just to give it some border up underneath here. I think that's cute. And do the same to this other side. So when it was time for them to stand and turn their tassels to be real graduates, Maddie grabbed her tassel to bring it from one side of the hat to the other side, and it come slap off the hat. And we all busted out laughing because she was like holding it in her hand like, what just happened? We were all laughing, and the principal was like, all right, we're gonna pause just a minute, let Maddie get her tassel back on, because you're not, it's not a legal thing unless you get that tassel turned. And I was like, well, we sure ain't leaving here till we're legal, because I am done with school. I am 46 years old. Enough is enough. We're gonna get that tassel turned. So, but it was fun. It went good. I guess I'll just use this for like my this week's sticker. Is there a this week on here? There's a focus and priority. That would be okay too. Alright, so let me get my full boxes all divvied out. We got 8, so we got one that can go here and one on each page, and of course I'm going to put a frog. Front and center. That is so cute. Word. Okay. So then, I think I'm going to have them go through the middle. Got a frog there. So let's do this frog. And I'm going to just alternate just the slightest little bit with the up and down part. Let's see, so we're going to have green, blue. This can go with this, this can go with this, so let's put this one right here. This one we'll put here. Okay, cute. So that's all used up. Okay, so then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and one of these here can go down this, so we can have a list of important things. Okay. Then let's see. Functional wise, this is our boxes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I'm going to do one of these big boxes down here on Monday, because that's usually busy. Do Thursday. And then these other boxes, they're not actually checklist boxes. They are just a functional box that can be wrote in. So we can do one of those here. One here. Wednesday, Saturday, one there. Let's put one over this way. Okay, so then all I got on this is checklist. Okay, so then we can go back in with this. Let's get the weekend banner down. Let's see, Friday, Saturday. Okay, there's that. Let's scatter these. Okay. See, where does this last one need to go? Let's put it here. Okay. Now we've got these checklists. Well, that one already has a checklist. Let's checklist box. So let's give this down here the checklist. Let's put one here. Well, that's a checklist box. Okay, scratch that idea. Let's put one here. So that gives each day some kind of checklist. This has got this down here, so we'll put this up here. Okay. Then I've got a couple more if I need them. Alright, so then let's see. We'll put this to do. That'll be what we list over here on the side. Then Mondays is usually where the work starts. And then here's a priority, and we'll need that again come Thursday. And then Sunday is a day off. Saturday, I'm done adulting by Saturday, hopefully. It's not always the case, but on Wednesday I'm needing to refocus, so let's put that. Let's take time to just breathe on Tuesday. It'll get done. Errands on Friday. Okay, so I think for the most part, y'all, this is gonna be it, and I think it turned out so cute. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.